morning, guys. This will be our initial stream for this channel. I hope you hang out with me. So let's go. Oh, we have an update. No, just checking the files. So what are we going to do today? Oh, I'm spiking. My connection is spiking. Oh shit. It's getting bad. What happened? Oh no. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? I'm having frame drops. Maybe because of this update. We will see later what will happen. Yeah, I'm spiking quite a bit. Bear with me, guys. After this file check, I will try to tweak my internet connection. Oh no. What is this? Why is it like this? Ah. Ah. I will do a speed check real quick. And when I do that, my internet spikes. Son of a bitch. Son of a hilly churl. Sheesh. What is happening here? Hi, Pennywise. Is it Pennywise? I know who it is. I know who that is. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We have one new follower. Yay. And my net is still spiking. Oh my god. Why is it taking so long? Almost there, almost there. Here we go. Yes. Hey, hey. Hello. There it is. Let's go. So apparently I can't control my avatar's expression while I'm in game. So I need to alt tab to use an expression. Still it's spiking even though the file integrity check is finished. So maybe it's something to do with my internet connection. It really is a shame. I hope it's not that bad. Yay, we only have 2 days remaining in our Welkin. I need donations. I need donations from Welkin. What are we going to do? Let's start the day with commissions. So I have a question, guys. When playing in PC, what do you prefer? Using mouse and keyboard or a controller? Me, I play with controller. Much easier for me.
Nice and spicy!
Wind Strider!
Let's light it up! I'll think of teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh!
The wind knows me.
Ah! I should have switched.
Adventure time!
I whenever I fight this Eye of the Storm, I always use Gani
Off we go!
in this part of the map. It's much easier. Let me switch. I'm having red ping. This is my A team. So my team is much powerful than this one.
This is long overdue.
And it will be like that. Done. So let's do the 3 remaining. 3 remaining.
Access denied. Think you can get away?
What? Why did they trap me?
Rain outlines your face. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Use with water, please. Why
Blaze
fire?
over.
Nada. Wait, there's still an item. Nice. Nice. Let me switch. Let's go.
Booba, get them!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Still.
Off we go!
Wind strider! Time to go! Into the wind!
Last one. For delivery. Springvale? Yes. And also. Yeah. Wait. Then we will buy holy water also. And for the
Boring!
Switch for commemorating the initial part. I think I have 30 something fates.
One with nature. Disappear! Worthless! Here!
Still need to get back. Am I still spiking? Yeah, I'm still spiking. What does it look like when I'm spiking? I don't know why. What's the cause of it? I have a fair connection.
Add Astra.
I'm having frame drops.
Thank you for
Oh, I need to switch to my friendship party. Ah!
better price.
Should I buy the Gnostic Hymn? I should. Maybe after I finish it. I will try to finish it first. Dory! Another Regius Vine. And what else? I think we should
Haven't
start
you heard?
See, only 8 days remaining. This one, 17 days. Still make it. Right now... Oh, I forgot I need to buy the holy water. Then... we will draw our luck in a few. We'll go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Oh no, oh no. Spiking so bad. Is the game volume too loud? Or is it's just up? Yes, I will try my luck. Give me a good luck. I'm having bad luck right now in my connection.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Please. Please give me a good luck. In the Ringo. Please give me a good fortune.
Protection from the Electro Archon. Narukami.
Where's it? Great fortune. Whenever you draw your blade, it shall lead you towards victory. The shine of your blade as it leaves its sheath will also inspire those around you. Today, a single shot from your bow will shoot down an airborne prey, and a single strike against a guard will hit their weak spot. If you have no target, try looking around. You might find a surprise waiting for you. Also, don't forget to share your good luck with your less fortunate companions. Your lucky object for the day, rare horsetail.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Should we draw right now? Where are we going to draw? Empty statue. Try it. Wait. Please, give me good fortune.
Let the wind lead you.
We do it here? Where is it? Now I am blessed. Now that I am blessed, we'll try to make a wish. We'll try with Kokomi. Let's go! Woo! Oh, this is bad. Shinju, welcome. Yeah, it's bad. Let's not do it here. Let's try that one. A friend of mine told me that when you pull for a character, you must go to the bottom one. Here. Don't try to follow me this time. There. Still! It's not good enough. Ah. Crash. One more time. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Guaranteed PT. Kokomi. Come home. Nice. Oh, and a Dory. Oh, and a Sucrose! And a fucking Sucrose! Yay! Yay! We did it! Nice. Nice. And we still have 3. I want the Amos bow. Let's try. Skip. Again. Again. Should I buy this one? We have 3 Do it. Give me something. He doesn't want to. Probably will do for now. Let's check. Where is she? Wait. I only have C1 sucrose. Now my sugar is C4. Dory, let's give you a weapon. What can we give you? Hold on to this one. Yeah. Where is she? There. Weapon. HP scaling. I don't have any HP scaling. What should I give her? Oh, Trailing Tales. Artifacts. What are artifacts? Generation to HP scaling. This one is also HP scaling. So what can we do? Does she use Shimenawa? This one? Ocean Youth Clam? Let me check. Let's check that. Maybe I still haven't unlocked it. Ocean Youth Clam. When the character equipping this artifact set heals a character in the party. I don't know. Just there. Just there in my inventory.
I guess.
Oh. Nice. Defeat boss opponent 10 times. I still want the Amos bow. I will try to save Primo Gems to draw for it. Again, you doesn't have a decent weapon right now. See? Wait a second. Let's go now.
Time to go.
Right. Sit below.
Time to go.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Where the heck is it? Here? Yes, here.
I've got great food and great drinks that
Hey, it's
everyone
Nilo.
can enjoy.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Wait, I started
Oh.
to play.
Dunyarzad, it was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
Do you guys read
Uh-oh.
throughout the quest?
But if
Or
Dia's
only the Archon
here,
quest?
that means you got caught,
Really, I don't
right?
skip the Archon quest.
You could
I
say
read
that,
every text
but everything worked out.
and all
She's on our
but
side
for the
now.
subquest. Mostly I skip them.
Not
Takes
completely.
too much time.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another
Yeah,
land?
I'm looking through my phone. Sorry. Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival.
The Sub-Zero's Festival.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar.
Hi,
It looks
Minros.
spectacular. Thanks to your generous
Welcome.
contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Hello.
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage.
Oh,
Come
shit.
on, I'll show you.
My net is spiking. Maybe because I'm watching my stream on my phone.
Every item I sell here comes with its own.
Time to go.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full
I
of
really
holes.
love hearing Paimon's
The
voice.
stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us.
Hi,
They
Meet
probably
Ross.
think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she
Yeah,
gave us,
Kusanali.
we hired someone
I
to
want to
patch
draw
up the tree,
Kusanali also.
and we also gave the stage a much-needed
I
makeover.
have a list now.
The
for
stage
my
is going to be
Smeru
even prettier when
characters
it's
that I want to
festival
draw.
time. I can't
First,
wait
I
for you to
want
see it.
And I can't wait to
Sino.
see you on the stage.
I really
You've been
want to get
practicing so
Sino.
long already. It's almost
And-
time for your dream to become reality.
Nahida. Sino and
It's
Nahida.
our dream.
Nilo,
I'll
not
do
so
my
much.
best for the two of us.
I would like to get
what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Ayato for his rerun.
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros. The most important performance
So
at the
I think
Sub-Zero's
I might
festival.
pass on Nilo.
Junior Zod, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay,
Let's fast
then I'll
forward
tell
the
you
text a
too
little
about
bit.
how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zero's festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Patisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers.
I will read through the text.
But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish if my stage were anything like that. So, Traveler in Paimon,
Yes,
what do you
yes,
think?
I'm very
Interested in the Sub-Zero's festival? Will you...
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to
There.
have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so
So
far.
for Mondstadt, there's the
Traveler
Windblown
in Paimon?
Festival.
If that doesn't sound interesting
For
to you,
Liyue,
then feel free to
what's
explore
the
the
name again?
area.
The Lantern
Everyone at the Grand Bazaar
Lantern
loves Lesser Lord
something
Kusanali,
Festival.
and we're all looking
I
forward to
forgot
the
already.
Sub-Zero's festival.
For
case, we'll take a
Inazuma,
look
I
around.
don't know. I haven't stick around in Inazuma for a while. And in Sumeru, we have the Sub-Zero's festival. Nice.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Yeah, Sumeru looks like Saudi Arabia. Really. Uh-huh. Looks like the flea markets here.
In work as
Bazaar.
on the stage.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course.
Ah, skip it. I thought the child's name was Wolf. So Swoop is the dog.
What's with your yellow hair? And why do your
Yeah,
clothes
I'm
look
blonde.
so funny?
It's called
Are you an
being
Outlander?
blonde.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Okay. Okay, so you like candy. Okay.
Ah, dancing
Don't
at the
forget to brush your
Sub-Zero's
teeth.
festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
What kind
As a
of dance?
child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukadavata is a beloved deity and honored by all. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years.
Hello, Shad.
That it.
Welcome, Shad. Ho- What's with emoticons? What are those? What's with the flag? Thank you, Shad. Thank you, bro. Farhat.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz
So what
around the
do you want
festival
with the
this year.
Sub-Zero's
We're
festival?
expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some
Just want to
festival
shop, huh?
snacks are only offered here in the and when it
And
comes
sleep.
to musicians, dancers, or singers, the
Typical tourist. Are you a tourist? No, I'm the tourist here. Get
Hey,
lost.
is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Oh, Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Ad Abstra Abyssosque.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers
Yeah, I
Guild.
thought she
This
doesn't
is the
have
first
legs.
time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
So Catherine do have legs.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssal.
Me too, actually.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the adventure, but saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty
She's a
monotonous.
puppet, right?
Like watching the. But take you two, for example. You travel across to.
Like the
we
ride and
enjoy
children.
traveling across Teyvat and all that.
Yes. And you
Or
should
a
keep
robot.
searching.
I think she's a
Sometimes
robot.
the answers we're looking for aren't necessary.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here.
Catherine's behind
You've
all
already
the
been
things.
blessed by the element of
She's the
Dendro
true
after all.
puppeteer. Give us our brother back.
There's something...
Hey, traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going...
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much.
You're going to
My
kidnap
lady is
us, huh?
feeling a little worn out at the moment.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time here in Sumeru. much tunnels here. And exit and entryways.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll
Okay,
see if
let's
the
go.
person... Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it...
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed
I
us
already
to
forgot
Oswald
what
for
I
more
did
info.
last stream.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha?
Rukshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
So what's missing
Sorry,
again?
what the heck?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Okay.
But if you ask me,
Okay.
the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village.
So another fetch
Word
quest.
got out. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads.
You two have heard the Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all...
Apparently
Okay.
what was lost. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos
Yes,
and
I
ask
will
around
go.
yourselves. If you want my
Are you serious, Chief? All the
I will
Academia
do the
students are in
fetch
Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The
If I
Scarlet
read
King's
all
been
of
dead
this
for
text
thousands of
and
years.
watch all the
Now they start
cutscenes,
spreading
I
rumors
think it
of
will
his
take
return.
1 month to finish the quest.
Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Yeah, that's all I need
And
also.
you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, don't
Then
worry.
we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Time to go.
Still not finished with Inazuma. Now I have some errors. Ah, still. Still need to do a lot of things. So, where are we going? Yeah, I will teleport to finish it quickly. Where's the nearest waypoint? Here. Yeah, if I'm looking down, I'm just fiddling with my phone. Alright, let's go! Is this the right way? Yeah, I think it is. What are we going to do? Show me the way! Yeah, veggies. Give us veggies.
Time to go.
Oh, underground.
Come and have
Yeah,
a good
just
look
jump in the
yourself.
background music.
Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Aramite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well,
doesn't matter
given
what
all
we
the
choose.
people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Let's open the teleport waypoint first. There it is. Give us the carrots. Give us the veggies.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you too?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumero City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
Yeah, we don't look like them.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Yeah, the musics are really good also. Yeah.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Rexar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing...
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon.
Yes, it's
so,
very suspicious.
What's your plan?
Indeed. Let's go.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora. Have you lost your mind?
You want Mora, Paimon? I'll give you some Mora.
All right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
You want to have a lot of Mora, Paimon?
Time to go.
I'll show you how. But first, you just need to say, please, master. Wait, where's the way? Show us the way!
The wind knows me.
Okay, there's a teleport waypoint. Maybe up there? How can we go up there? What is this?
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed.
Well, I never thought.
Oh, what should we do?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, They seem
No.
really down in the
We're not
dumps.
going there.
Let's go find out what's going on.
We will go to do the main quest,
Paimon's name is
not
Paimon,
the sub
and she's
quest.
a traveler who was just passing.
Oh, I noticed
Yeah,
you two a
Paimon is
moment
Paimon.
ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype
Looks like shit.
Aranara?
Looks like shit.
You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara
Yeah,
is something
they're
that
bringing
brings joy
laughter
and
because
laughter
it
to
looks
children.
hideous.
Not the first negative
Ah.
feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is...
So for context, Aranara, for the store's 20th anniversary.
Aranara
We
Chorus.
plan to release this is a prototype we made to get an idea of, but when we put it out there, the reaction was
They're from
not quite what we'd
Legend of Zelda.
anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that actually. I can't...
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy.
Yeah.
The carving looks nothing
Carvings
like that.
look sharp.
Uncle
Sharp
Tonder
and
said in
blocky.
Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I
Poor
don't think
little
the cleaner
children.
put his heart into it at all. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh?
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay.
Boo.
It doesn't look too happy,
Boo.
so it's kind of pitiful.
Oh,
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get
Push
it for
over.
me. If it...
Oh, well, that
over,
took a sudden
Spotted.
turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all? Oh, this is such a
Unfortunately,
shame.
no.
Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger, too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And
Eureka.
suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little
It's
Githari
too
loves
long.
his stories too. We asked Tanja for guidance. But right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with us. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you
You
can
want to see an
see,
Aranara?
this was the result.
Oh, hey!
Go to
Since you're the
sleep.
famous traveler, he doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces.
They seem pretty desperate.
I don't want to help them
Let's
right
help
now.
them out. To see the kids smile. And yay, rewards!
No. No. Ah. Not that quest. We need this one. Where is it? Below. I see. Oh, I see. What are those? Butterflies? What are those? What are those?
This is the place we heard those students talking about.
Here.
Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe
we will
with the
spy
boss?
on them.
Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
What's happening?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what
they
they
are
meant
haters
too. We should ask about that if we
the
get the
past
chance
arc.
later.
So they like the lolly one much better.
Should I adjust
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student from
A
the
student?
academia.
What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm spying. I'm spying on you guys.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Yes, I'm rich. I'm very rich. Do you want to give him 500,000 mora? No, of course not.
What is this, some kind of joke?
Oh! Sorry. She must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm not that rich. I don't want to give him 500,000. The fuck?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's
Did
address.
I really give him
Whatever you're
500
looking for, you'll
mora?
find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because...
Because...
we're...
What?
archaeologists.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the
Archaeologist.
Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes.
Did
That
they show us
shameless
a
wretch
picture of
destroyed
the
the Scarlet
Lord
King's
Ruka Devata?
civilization, and our
I want to
ancestors
see
were
what
forced to
she
flee
looks
to
like.
this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our
If I
enemies.
search her in
Furthermore, she
Google-
conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent
Will it
facade
appear?
for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me.
No, there are no image of her.
But the story doesn't end there. Oh no.
Only of
The Scarlet
Good
King
Alex.
isn't truly dead. The voice. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
So he's from
If what
the
I'm
desert
saying makes you
part of
shiver with
Sumeru.
fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
I will lower the voice of the in-game sounds quite a bit. Is it
I don't
much
have
better
anything
now?
to say to you academia people about that.
Still, it's
I think this
too
conversation
much.
has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Who is this one? 4-star character?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's me again.
Alright, Ham.
I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with
Alright,
me,
Ham.
I'd take measures to
Alright,
make
Ham.
things uncomfortable for you.
Alright,
Listen to
Ham.
me.
What
That
is his
address
name?
he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there.
They
This
want to
group
ambush
has been
us
boasting
there,
all
right?
around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
Yeah, they
Once you
want to
show
ambush
up,
us.
they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more
Scammers!
you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, Alhaitham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to
Scam!
discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it
Tariq the
perfectly
scammer.
clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. it does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action, I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Be right
Consider
back, guys.
this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Yeah, my nose is bleeding.
Not so fast.
Give
First,
us back
you
our
return the
Mora.
500,000 Mora to them.
Yes, you must give it back. We're not that rich, to be honest. I'm just saying we are rich.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Yeah, my nose
Someone
is
who
bleeding.
chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's
Yeah,
catch up with
Paimon
him and ask some
fangirling right
questions.
now.
He went that way! After him!
What's with the butterflies? Why can't I get the butterflies?
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
I'll hate him.
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them...
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm also a scammer.
A student.
Scammer.
Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
Why so small?
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for
See?
something and you
Copy
didn't
my
even
hair.
know what it was?
My hair color, I mean.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, If you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students...
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
What is that? Give me that.
Paimon can't tell what it is.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, so that's your true objective.
It's a knowledge capsule containing information about the Denver Archon, I think.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Kidnap us also, right? I have trust issues. Where are you taking us? Where is it?
Time to go.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
I have Dory.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock.
I just drew her
Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't comply with academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust.
So I need to buy some.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she...
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and I'll prepare some funds for you.
Yes.
Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
But we only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn
guys, did you all
that's true.
the current banner?
Have you two heard of Elemental Sight?
And if you do, who? Ganyu or Kokumi?
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
But still, I don't know what artifact to put on her.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
Wait, let me check.
They look the same to Paimon.
It's not the same.
Try inspecting them with element.
The other one has a lot of knowledge in it.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here's the more. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any more left over, just keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two... Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Okay.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos.
Al-Haytham?
Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Al-Haytham, okay. Latish. Sup,
Hello.
Latish?
What are you two looking to buy?
We want to buy some unripe.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone
That's
escort
the
me.
password.
Following the paper got us past the first week.
Ronak,
Didn't read it.
these two want to buy unripe horror fruits.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
I don't have a Sumeru.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch.
I'm wearing a maple
No,
leaves.
look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Oh, these are maple leaves.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
No. You're going to kidnap us. I knew it. My parents told me not to follow strangers.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
I don't have money also.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order. Why don't you two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a...
So I really enjoyed it. Wait a sec. Where is that? See, I still have more here. Only one? Where are morning flower? Looking to buy canned knowledge. Where are some rose? Looking to buy products legally available in the market. Wait, mouse, customer. Rishbalan, tiger, matra. Taken by mice. Sold to customer. The hell? I don't understand anything. Let's try again.
Before I retrieve your products, I need... Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer.
Ah, sorry.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a quick.
This is
Before
hard.
I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
The side of tinnitus.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Don't join. Who is this?
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
You set me up!
What? The matcha?
FBI, freeze!
Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
FBI!
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Hey, don't leave me. What the hell?
Delicious food, freshly made and
Upstairs.
He ran that way.
What is this?
Time to go.
Upstairs again? Yeah, I'm getting dizzy.
Look, he's over there.
Upstairs again? Wait a second. Where are we going?
Time to go.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbalan tiger, come this way.
Tiger.
Another password.
Matra.
Oh, that voice. Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Oh.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But,
Tori!
are we
A
definitely gonna be
Lalafell.
safe here?
She looks like a Lalafell, isn't she?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you? Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Show me the wares.
She has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this. What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Tevat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora. Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic? Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Tevat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation. Ooh, now this 2 million mora, and it's yours. No discounts. Whoa, that's a lot of mora! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom. Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
The all-seeing eyes of gods. So it shows 3.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality. We'll take these, please and thank you. My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But
Yeah, it's just
all
a
the
scam.
canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem, you've got a deal. Excellent. Then please select. Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there? Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure. Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check the.
See, we got excuse me. Sorry about that.
So, what did you see?
We got scammed.
So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this. Dory, we'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back.
Scam.
As with Dory went smoothly enough, let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa.
Quite a bit.
There's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the academia's control, so naturally the academia has people working here.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay now.
Why is that?
Tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
Yeah, tell us, what is it?
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alright, 2 days.
Before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but...
You two want to try using... Doing so right under the academia's nose is a bit problematic.
Starbucks. Let's buy everything. Looking to buy some imported goods? Where is it? Is it far? Yeah, a little bit. We're on the right track, right?
All right. This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before used. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Hyman's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay. Where is it? This one?
One with nature.
That's it? Too easy.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
So we can use this, right? Oh, shiny.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. Oh, it's good.
You mean that it worked?
It's a good shit.
All right. Time for round
Good
2.
shit.
Fight.
One more time. Let's go.
The wind knows. Time to go.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, Haytham, how's it?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Only 0.073.
Wait, how much? Ah, Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
So you're giving me more Mora. If only I can use this Mora. So where do I need to go now?
Time to go.
Wait, 7 installation now. Okay. Okay, I can wait. No, I cannot. Kusangina. Thank you for the follow. I know who is this. Kusangina. Gibbs!
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge
Kusangina talaga. Sanggala. Sanggala, uwi na tayo. Uwi ako sa October 15.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this
Scam na
time?
naman tayo ni Dory nito.
You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite.
Yes, yes.
Then
Give me the
please
good
oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I would like to buy some good shits.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
I'll give
After
you
all,
420.
I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
Yeah, whistleblower.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it. Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar.
Yeah,
Ain el-Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King? Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. Thanks for the please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future.
Yeah, if I ever need
More effort,
some
Dory.
bullshits again, I'll go
doors.
back here.
Well,
call
we
the
figured out
cops.
where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out.
Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Be right back. Someone's here. Wait, can I see this? How can I view this one?
Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
What is this place? Carpio.
Al-Haytham! We got the info you wanted!
Thanks for the
Really?
follow.
All right. Let's hear it.
Pio is watching.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
We'll take a short break, guys. Kuya Bogs is here.
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Hello. World join request. And now we're back. Let's continue where we left off earlier.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry to keep
Let's
you
head
waiting
to the
also.
pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Kuya Mogs kasi. Nakimilk tea. Where's the lighthouse? There. Are we going to make it? Fire.
One with nature.
Almost.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that
I'm
you might go
looking
back
smart.
on your promise. This is turning into quite an occasion.
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boy!
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Let's go.
Close enough. Following orders.
I'm going in.
Into the wind.
Useless. Nice and spicy.
Easy. Easy.
Academia scum!
Oh
Boss,
no.
finally!
Now my stream is spiking.
Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss?
Yeah, it's constantly spiking right now.
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
He's the new Kaya.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Ooh. You got the Khan knowledge.
World, forget me.
Hey, those are the words of Nahida, right?
What in Tibet just happened?
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
I forgot the Dendro Archon. Silly.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Is he a Fatu agent? Yay! We finished the Act 1. Okay, we will stop here for the quest. And for the remaining time, as we have residents now. We should farm some Viridescent Varner. Viridescent Venerer. Let's use the 18. Do we have ult? No, we don't have.
Body and mind.
Here to play with me.
I'll try to get energy first.
Brace yourself.
No, my sword.
Access denied. Over here.
Rain, outline your fate. Time to act. Witness the power of good
Wrong one.
think you can get away? Here we go. Yahoo! Yeah.
It seems we don't have hold for the next round. Give us something good, give us something good. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. See that? Almost perfect. Why did I leave? Oh, one more time. Alright, I forgot. I need to farm Shimenao for my Shao. Let's do one run first. This domain. Yeah, I need Shimenao. Wait a sec.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that
Why
the silk
spelling
flowers
chat
at the
stops
Feiyun
not
Commerce Guild
appearing
needed
on the
watering.
screen?
The transport coordinators will probably...
I don't know why, I'll tweak it later. We'll use the beating for this domain. Pyro is much better. Apparently my Bennett doesn't have ult right now.
Wind strider, as one with wind and cloud. Lament! Here! Worthless!
I didn't use my Bennett.
Here!
Why?
Worthless! Here! Foreign!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Useless! Disappear! Here!
Adventure time!
See that? Nah. I think I'll use my resin here. My condensed resin. Oh wait, wait. Oh no! Why did you leave?
Can I go on an adventure?
I'll use my fragile. I think I have a fragile resin. Transient resin. Let's go.
Adventure time!
Andrews. Did I finish Andrews already? I think still.
Off we go! Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Useless! Nice and spicy! I'm going in!
Lament! Here! Worthless!
Useless!
want to give Mushimenawa. Before, I want the emblem. They always give Mushimenawa. Now that I'm Mushimenawa, they give me emblems.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Booba, get them! Eat this!
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Boring!
Gang.
Adventure time!
Cryo damage. One more. Wait a minute. Wala bang ritual dito?
Adventure time!
One with wind and cloud! Lament! Here!
Useless!
Here! Here!
Shit!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is
I almost died. Oh! You guys still there? Hello? So, what is this? Healing bonus. I don't need that. Ah! So we're almost at the
Downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible. The rain stops.
Another test subject.
The wind knows it.
I'm going in!
Why like that?
Useless!
Nice and spicy!
One with nature! Clouds high, the birds call!
got 3.
Brute force is not my modus operandi.
Where can I get this? Found one. Sound good. Now we have an extra high character. Oh, now that we have her, I think. Can put her in Yona's place. Shrink to her instead. Right? We can put Kokomi here, right? Maybe later. Probably next ring. Yay! Hi, Kyohei. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yay, we got a new follower. Wait lang, natatawa.
The wind knows it. For it! Time to go.
Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too.
This Bennett really got unlucky. Iiwan ko siya dito nakatay. Tamaan kaya siya. Ito nga.
Off we go.
Fish! Kyoheiris. Shit. Ano na dito?
Adventure time.
Act 2, Sub-Zero's Festival. What time is it? 5 o'clock in the morning. Right.
Adventure time. Off we go.
No, we don't have anything. Nothing. We can't buy anything. We're poor right now. But we can draw in the standard banner. Let's go! Another trash. Ilan na yan? need the Amos bow. I used my PT on Kobe. Hopefully Nilo will come out next. Because I'm skipping her right now. Papalitan ko pa to. This one. I know I have an attack sense here. Pero wala yung bonus na Gladiator's Finale. Hi Kyohei. Yeah, kailangan ko nang palitan yung headphones. Kailangan nang may mag-donate ng pambili. Hehe.
Benny's adventure.
Look. I got Kokomi na. Wala na akong PT next banner. Wala na akong PT next banner. Ayos itong Kokomi na. Yeah, baka magbili na tayo ng Primo next. If si Sino yung lalabas. If si Nilo. Wala tayong pakilang kay Nilo. Sorry Nilo. You don't belong to the vision of the team I have. Next match ata si Sino. Yes. Pamalit kay Razor. Kung Razor, babaw na si Razor sa limot pag nilabas si Sino. Never pa ako bumili ng Primo. Look. Nandyan pa lahat ng bonus. Next time makikita mo wala na yung mga bonus dyan. Kapag mayaman na tayo. Kailan man yun. Maybe next time. Next life. Failures for Sino. Pag maganda yung constant niya. I will try. I will try my best. I will try my best.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Disappear. Here. Worthless.
Ito mali.
Worthless.
No!
Shut it. Let's light it
Fuck.
up.
Fuck, no!
You're toast.
Holy sh...
Off we go.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I need energy!
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Nice and spicy.
Boring. Useless.
Wala ka nang makikita siya bonus after nun.
Off we go.
Boba, get them.
Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Lament. Here.
I hate this guy. We don't have any risk. Shop. Wala pa tayong pambili. Mahirap lang tayo. Hamak na corporate slave lang po tayo. So wala tayong pambili ng trees. Next time.
One with nature.
Next life. Chest. Ito lang source natin ng primo. Ito.
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
Useless.
Out of the frying pan, into the
Clouds high. Birds calling.
Adventure time. Going in.
Ito lang source natin ng primo gem. Gem!
Why would anyone want?
Diba?
Forget it. It's not my concern.
Shit!
Worthless.
I hate
lucky
pigs.
day.
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
Boring.
Wind strike.
Yeah, which drop? You mean that which drop para sa primo gems? I will check later if eligible ako sa he did. Yeah, if nanonood ka sa mga streamers na may Twitch drop enable, Genshin, makakakuha ka yata ng premium and other stuff. Chest. Let me in, let me in.
Let's get down to business. Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Evil conquering. Worthless.
There's quality here.
What is this? Oh shit. Silly.
Brings a smile to my face.
Another test subject.
Wind knows me.
Boba, get them!
Get.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Fast, silly.
Time to
Chest.
Off we go!
Yung naging chest natin.
Another test.
Sobrang kahirapan.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Useless. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Freeze! The wrong test.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
To the ferry. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Usually, lang ako sa islands kapag make a party. What is this? Over here. Mark one.
Into the wind. Time to go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Eat this!
Lament!
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Boring!
Gang.
Everybody stand back!
Nice and spicy! Booba, get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Boring!
Gang talaga.
It's a miracle! Adventure time!
Gang.
Off we go! Why do they never miss? I'm going in! Couldn't break.
Shit, I died.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let's light it up!
See, ganun drama.
Wind strike! Time to go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! This is just
Holy.
my...
Clouds high. The birds call.
At the frying pan, into the fire!
Ah.
Time to go.
Let me try my blade.
Let's light it up!
Useless! Nice and spicy! Water!
Why?
One with nature.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and clouds.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Booba, get them!
Wind strike.
I'm ready.
Nice and spicy! No! My throat!
Oh shit, what is happening?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time to go.
Ah.
we go.
Alright. I will end the stream here. Thank you guys. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye. Kim, huli ka na. Paalam.